Welcome to SnowMaker TV on 5 hacks review at
Taman Eko Rimba Commonwealth event campsite.
Route to Resort Taman Eko Rimba Commonwealth. As usual, from KL Central, which I normally will use from KLCC as a KL Central as a beginning point to campsite. So approximately around 33 minutes. Of course, based on the map right now, there's a traffic jam here. So I assume need less than 33 minutes to arrive at EKO RIMBA Commonwealth campsite. From KLCC to campsite around 25 km, which is pretty near. So basically drive all the way from KLCC, going through Chowkit, Jalan Ipoh, all the way straight, and going through Selayang. And when it comes to this part, drive slow, and this is how it looks like, keeping to your left all the way. And the entrance that looks like this, but of course with the gate open to welcome all the campers. Actually, there is another campsite on our right hand side. This is not the one, so make sure you drive all the way straight after the guardhouse. Route to Resort Taman Eko Rimba Commonwealth. If you're coming here to camp and you're able to book the event campsite, right? This is the entrance, how it looks like. So from the entrance, the guardhouse will check you in. You have to scan your MySejahtera. After you scan MySejahtera, you all have to pay 10 ringgit for the parking. So drive all the way in from the guardhouse, approximately around less than a kilometer. Then after that, you will see the entrance like this. Of course, when you all go straight all the way, right, you can see the big sign, Resort Taman Eko Rimba Commonwealth. Then very short distance, then you all will arrive the campsite, which is called event campsite, which is looks like this. Then of course on my right hand side, this is the parking area, and this is the one of the resorts they have. And in front of us, as you all can see, a lot of the ATVs parking at the side there. So if you all would like to actually ride their ATV, you all actually can go and check it out over there. For facilities review at the event campsite, this is the sign. This is a sign, event campsite, and this is how it looks like. And this video, right, I will just do a 5 hacks review campsite only at the event campsite. Of course, this area that actually the owner actually covers a lot of landmark, a lot of area, such as a campervan campsite and also family campsite and etc. So these videos I will do reviews on event campsite only. So let's follow us and check it out their facilities. So basically their shower room looks like this. It's entirely open air. So total the shower points, right, is 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5. So it's open. So basically when you want to do your shower, right, you have to maybe wear something to do your shower here, because they have no proper shower room here. And of course for toilet wise, they have only 2 toilets, and this is the female toilet, and this is how it looks like. Very clean. A sink inside the female toilet. As you can see, there's no shower valve here. So let's go and check it out, the male toilet. Male toilet basically is the other side of this building, and this building a cafe. And maybe today is Monday, because we do our camping experience Sunday and Monday. Today seems closed. Opposite of this building, the male toilet. And male toilet is only one. And of course, female also allowed to use this because they actually put a sign male and female toilet, and this is how it looks like. No shower head point. So this is basically only toilet. So unless you all would like to shower here using a bucket of water, so a bit troublesome if you're using a bucket of water, if you all don't mind. And this is the dish washing area. Total have 1, 2, 3, and 4. And the water pressure are pretty strong. I think hand wash is, I don't think so the management actually refilled it. So if you all would like to wash your dishes and all that, you have to bring your own washer, your soap and whatever you all would like to bring. Make sure you all bring the dishwasher because the owner didn't provide the sponge and also the sponge and the dishwasher. So please come follow us and check out the campsite, the tapak. So this is the steps looks like. This is how the steps looks like. Basically, this camping experience, right? We brought our wagon. Basically, we pull the wagon on the right hand side. As you can see, this when we are pulling up and down, actually, if you carrying a lot of stuff and pretty heavy, right? For me, it's pretty hard for me because it's quite stiff, you see, if you push the wagon. And the steps, we actually try pulling down the wagon through the steps, but because the step is, even though the step is short, but still going down this way is a little bit hard for us, so we decided to use the right side to pull our wagon down. As you can see, quite a big gap until these steps. So when you all come here to camp, so just to make sure at least 2 people to push or pull the wagon. So this is how it looks like for event campsite. River stream on the left hand side. The river stream, the deepest we experienced basically is around 3 feet above our foot, and this is how it looks like. And also the management actually set up a firewood stations here, but I don't see any woods here. I actually asked the management's office, can we actually set up our campfire here? She actually did mention that we are not allowed to set up campfire here. So then I asked, is it possible for us to set up campfire here, because we actually brought our stove, because I believe that some campsite, right, the management, they don't allow to set up their campfire on the ground because might dirty their ground or might make a mess on the ground. So then I asked whether is it possible for us to set up, because we actually brought a stove. So then she said okay, then just to make sure that we don't set up the fire on the ground. But strange that if you don't allow to set up campfire, why do you actually set up the wood booth over there? So I'm just wondering how's the management looks like over here. So this is one of the area here. It's empty. The one that we actually rented is over opposite side, over the river stream, and actually they completed every plot of the camp, this tapak. So come follow us, I will show you how it looks like. So the management actually set up a platform here, but this platform, as you can see, the plywood is actually rotten. I don't think so, it's pretty steady. But of course, if you bring your kids over here, just be careful. just keep an eye on them. The management actually also set up, not set up, they put a sign there if you bring kids, just to make sure they are safe when they play water at this river stream. So now we are walking towards the opposite of the river stream, which is the tapak that we ran. Then this is how it looks like, the bridge. The management actually covered with artificial grass, so you can push your wagon here pretty easy. But of course this part then have to be careful that there's roots and all that, so if possible at least 2 people to push the wagon. This little like a Balinese style, I'm not sure what this for, but I'm not sure whether it looks nice or what's the purpose. I'm not too sure. What do you guys think about this? Management actually built up this. What do you think the owner, maybe to set up chair here to relax under the shade, to cover the shade of the sun? So I would like to show you guys, this is the sign. The first tapak E201 tapak, and this is how it looks like. Pretty interesting because it's very near to the forest. Of course, the management actually fenced out the bamboo, and the forests are pretty deep. And the tapak here, right, looks like more than 5 meters, maybe 7 meters times 3 to 4 meters. So if your fire sheet 5 meters, should be no problem. And this is E202 tapak. This is how it looks like. And this is E203, and this is how it looks like. Let me show you first part of this campsite. As just now I already show you guys the 01, 2 and 3, and if you notice that this 03, right, is higher than the 01 and 02. So if you all would like to have a better feel of the deep forest, maybe you all would like to book the E203, which is near to the forest on my right hand side. And of course the 01 and 02 is nearer to the river stream, and it's a so-called one level down. And 03, 04 and 05 is one level up higher. And as you all can see, this is our new tambourine. This is our plot. We actually booked E205. What happened is, I think there's irresponsible campers actually left some chicken bones over there full of flies. I'm not sure what happened, but so we requested the management to change the tapak to E204, and this is our tambourine, our new tambourine, and this is how it looks like from E204. On my right hand side, this is the last 2 tapak for setting up your tent. And of course, we really love the river stream here. The water is so clean. And a lot of fishes here also. Can play with the fish inside. Check it out, the water is so clean. From float E201 to 205, now we are one level lower, and total they have quite numbers of tapak here. As you can see on my left hand side, E207 and 8 and 9 and so on. Come follow me to see how it looks like. The management actually kind enough to actually put mosquito coil just now in the morning, and of course at night they also put the mosquito coil to make sure the coil is being lit up to prevent mosquito here. And this is how it looks like when they fix the mosquito coil in the cute little casing there.
This one is plot 05. It's, there are many trees here, tall and slim forest trees. So if you choose this tapak, it's very cooling and shady. The tapak that we have shifted, which is the 04, is a bit empty. It's not surrounded by trees, hence in the afternoon it's pretty hot. So if you want more shady area and also more privacy, you can also choose at the end of both sides, which is actually you can enjoy more privacy there. If you choose in the middle, the view is really nice, because what I like about the event campsite here is because the forest tree here is really all very tall and slim, very nice, and then there's the anak sungai there, mind you, during weekends there will be a lot of families bringing their children come and play at the anak sungai, so it will be pretty crowded. This campsite, when you pitch your tent here, this campsite is really good to enjoy both the forest feel and then also the river stream flowing water, and you can play with the water. But the campsite is actually you need to walk very far to the washing area and to the bathroom, and there's no proper public washroom for ladies, so ladies would be a bit mafan, because you have to wear your bath suit and then bathe outside at the shower area, and then only you go inside the toilet to change your clothes. So if you don't mind that, of course you can have your experience here.
This trip, our camping experience, we choose Sunday and Monday, most probably because it's a Sunday and Monday and no many campers. So what happened last night is only both of us at the entire campsite, and I'm surprised that the management, I'm not too sure whether they didn't on the lights or what. Only two of us at the entire campsite, and surprisingly, entirely campsite was totally dark. And of course, this little bondok looks like Balinese. They actually fixed lights. I think it's a solar light. So you can see they actually fixed the light, but it's not light up. So every time at night after we do our cookings and would like to go shower, right, we have to bring a torchlight, our head torchlight, to walk all the way up to the toilet to do washing and also bathing. For you campers, if you all would like to do your camping experience here, make sure to bring extra light, torchlight or lantern or whatever light, just to light up your tent area. For this event campsite, right, total they have 13 campsite tapak. Of course, imagine if all these tapak being occupied by the campers, right, but only they have 2 toilets. Imagine how the management going to handle such a big crowd of campers maybe on the weekends. So if you're coming on the weekends, just to make sure there's only 2 toilets. Of course, the other side of the area, which is called family campsite, because we didn't set up our tent, we didn't have our experience over there. Maybe in near future we will have our camping experience over there. Then we will show you guys a quick review on that family campsite.
Probably why they name here event campsite is actually for you to have events here.
Yeah.
You know, the group of friends or company, and then you rent the resort here, so you can actually bathe and shower in your resort. Yeah, probably. But of course, it's then campus, you have to be ready for that. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, when I do the booking, right, I did call up and ask why do you all actually call event campsite? Is it because only big group only can book this place, or can we book individually? Then she actually said that it's just a name. Maybe most probably they might change the name to something else. So if you all only have one tent and you all would like to actually have camping experience over here, you all actually can do so if you all only have one tent.
Important note for campers here: beware of the monkeys. There are many monkeys here, and those monkeys are pretty fierce. So don't stare at the monkeys because they will actually eventually they will become very aggressive and then wanted to attack you. So yesterday when we settled with the tent and everything, right, when all the people were left the place, so the monkeys actually came out in a whole bunch to find food to eat. So they were actually very near to our tent, like surrounding area. Seems like one wanted to, have some tricks or wanted to grab some food. But the thing is, what we did is that we put up the tiger roar sound, so to scare all the monkeys away. So if you do not have anything, so you can actually put up your phone, YouTube tiger roar sound, and then you can actually protect yourself from the monkeys.
Yeah.
And then remember, do not feed the monkeys or do not feed them.
This trip I didn't get to enjoy much because while pushing down the trolley, I actually lost my balance and then sprained my neck and it hurts.
Yeah.
So I can only have very limited movements, just move like this throughout the trip. So most of the things are being done and fixed by Snow. That's why I truly hope that the management can look into this and then build a proper track to push the trolley so that the campers can enjoy the convenience. And then the other thing is that I find that as a camper, the rate of 100 ringgit per night is a little bit on the high side. So with the rate being charged, I believe that the management can provide better facilities for campers, especially for ladies, like better bathroom, a more proper place for ladies campers because we need to stay overnight. So we just need a close-up bathroom to bathe and clean ourselves.
Throughout this entire camping experience, right, the entire campsite was not lighted up. Basically, this entire campsite is just only me and B. So the entire campsite, what I feel is actually concern and worry, especially at the middle of the night, right, when we go up to the toilet and do our showering and washing up. I was actually keeping an eye on our tent and also fly sheet just to make sure there's no monkeys, there's no other animals who will actually do some damage or steal our camping items away. So of course throughout the night I couldn't sleep well just to make sure everything is alright. Just wonder why the management actually fixed some lights up there but not lighted up. Overall, the entire campsite we really satisfied because of course there's some leftover chicken bones by our irresponsible campers. Overall, the entire camps are very clean, especially the river stream also very clean and clear. Just that when it comes to rubbish, by the way, you guys have to pack yourself, and the rubbish, it seems they have rubbish bin at this cafe, but just that the rubbish bin is being locked. So what we do, we actually pack it and we actually drive all the way back to the family campsite, which is approximately less than maybe 3 minutes because it's driving. If you are walking, it's actually 5 minutes. So I'm actually looking around and around, where do we actually throw all the rubbish? Then got one person in charge was actually came out from her office. She told us that you have to throw at the family campsite opposite, which is near to the bathroom area. Yeah. Once again, for you guys who are watching this video, thank you so much for your support and your time to watch at the entire video. Of course, for you guys who actually loved what we are doing now, especially on camping experience and the reviews on the campsite, please do subscribe our channel and click like, and also share this content to your friends and family.
If you all have any suggestion on what other areas that you would like us to do review, please leave at the comment section below so that we will take into consideration. And most importantly, we hope that our sharing and our videos videos can help you campers to have more information
Yes.
before coming to the campsite and to make a better decision and enjoy your camping.
Alright, we shall see you guys again. Take care. Bye.
Bye.